Hi everyone, my name is Ayodotun, a Canva certified creative from Lagos, Nigeria. Today I'm going to be showing you how to maximize Canva in your business branding. A lot of people use Canva for social media posts, but there's so much more. There's a world of good you can do with Canva in your business. Stick with me, I'll show you how. Alright, as a brand consultant, I often say to my students and my clients that brands are, for the most part, visual. Now, there are different elements to a brand, but visual branding is a key part of the brand because people meet you visually first. In a lot of cases, they meet you first. Perception is reality. They meet you through your logo, your website, your social media pages, and more. And they're forming an opinion about you before they experience your brand eventually. And as a result, you need to put your best foot forward. So across all your communication materials, your business documents, there must be a level of consistency. Consistency in terms of color, consistency in terms of look and feel, consistency in terms of font usage, and some other elements like that. And that is something that Canva understands very well and has built you a simple brand kit that you can apply. Identify your colors and impute them into the brand kit section of the Canva platform, and of course your fonts. You can upload fonts if you're using the pro version, or pick any free font on the free version. So there are two key aspects I want you to take out of this tutorial. First of all, branding is consistency. You need to apply that in all that you do. So if you are new to the concept of brand, visual branding and all of that, here's a quick guide. Now, this brand kit has an aspect that allows you, upload your logo. It also allows you impute your brand colors, and if you're using the paid version, you're allowed as many colors as you want per brand. But if you're using the free version, you might be able to just use a max of 3 colors. Anyway, so let's create one. You can see I have a number because I'm on my pro account. So let's add a new palette. So in this new palette, we are going to pick 3 important colors. Yellow. Click here, you get another color, chance to select another color. Click out, another one. Let's go with purple. All right, so we can name the palettes. Just so we know, all the brands have names, so you can just identify name. Let's call it Timmy, just for the purpose of this tutorial. All right, so another section that you want to pay attention to is the fonts. Like I mentioned earlier, brand fonts are a key part of your visual branding. So you have fonts for headers, for subheadings, and for body copy. When you have a communication materials, you have a headline, a poster, a flyer, whatever. You have a headline which is is bold and huge. You have subheadline which supports the headline, and you have body copy where you have quite a bit of text, if you will. And this is just a way of putting a setting on your design so that even if you don't remember, you know that, this is what I always use for my headings, this is what I always use for my subheadings, and this is what I use for my body copy. So this is my own setting. And do you remember what I said? Branding is consistency. So if you're using the paid version, you are allowed to upload quite a number of fonts. But if not, you can always identify the fonts that you like to use and then use that often. So I see a lot of people using Canva for social media, which is pretty good, very good. I have a number of posts myself that I have created on Canva, and there's a level of consistency with the posts that I've created on Canva. However, there's so much more that you should be doing. For example, let me quickly show you some of the items I've created on Canva for my business. While I have this invoice, can you see this is slide from one of my classes? This is a cover page from one of my classes. You notice my colors, black, white, and red, consistency across board. Yet another class. And of course, I showed you my social media collection. And of course, another invoice style and letterhead. All right, so let's go into designing. Let's say I've taken this template. I want to just change it up and adapt it for my brand. All right, so first off, I like to use a white palette for my brand. So white, because this is lifestyle hues. That's my brand. If I don't want to use the red, I just click on it. Like I always say, whatever you want to change on Canva, just click on it and you have an action. Well, in this case, I'd like to detach the image from the background because I want a white palette. All right, so I'm going to upload my logo on there so I have some contrast. And then I am going to invite you to sign up for my course. Branding and marketing. So I can change this to my color, lifestyle, as you can see, and marketing. All right, my font is close by as always. Welcome to link in bio. So let's fix that contrast issue here. Go with my red and adapt some of my colors. Just some promotional pictures. Of course. And voila, we have it. Again, we're going to achieve that consistent look and feel. So you have that similar feel here. You have that similar feel here. You have that similar feel here. You have the similar feel here. You can see, anybody that sees this can tell, oh yes, so this person is very thoughtful. It's well put together. You can see the black, white, and red always on a platform. So that application is there. That's one. And the second thing to note before we sign out of this tutorial is the fact that there are loads and loads of templates that literally they look like they're hidden. So for example, when you type labels, remember that you're not going to get just one kind of label. You're going to get categories: mailing labels, luggage labels, product labels, clothing labels, storage labels, all kinds of labels. There's no way you wouldn't find something for your brand. So look at soap bar labels, perfume bottle labels, cosmetic bottle labels, tea labels. So there's so much. I don't see a lot of people using a lot of these templates for business, for their products. Product branding is huge on Canva. Service branding is also huge. So I always say to people, I said that in the past tutorial, just whenever you need anything, just ask Canva for it. So I want to do a report. I have report cards, I have annual reports, I have college reports, I have daily reports, I have homeschool reports, I have monthly reports, I have loads and loads of reports. So when you get to the home page on Canva, you may not see everything. So when you need something, just ask. This search bar is full of treasure. So just ask Canva. So let's go back to reports. There's something for everybody. Like I keep saying, there's something for everybody. So you have a template, a guide for annual reports. You want to be so deep because businesses have different needs, but it has some basic templates that you can run with, that you can commence your work with. So I think that a lot of businesses need to dig further into Canva and make sure we are applying. Just look at this. This is a project outline report. Just look at this level of detail. All right, so this is what I mean when I say businesses need to leverage Canva more than ever. Make good use of your search bar. That's also a good place to start when you're trying to get as many templates as you can. And like I said before, you have letterhead, invoices, labels of all kinds, business presentations, videos, storyboards, reports, programs, business cards, logos. A lot of people might not be able to afford, to buy or to purchase the service of a logo designer. Canva is there to serve the purpose. So there's so much more you can do on Canva. I see a lot of people creating stuff on Word, they'll create some on PowerPoint, they'll create, how about enjoying this all in one, for the most part, all in one platform that is Canva. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. You can see that there's so much more you should be doing with Canva. If you'd like to see more material from us or from me, follow me on Lifestyle User, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching. Bye.